Can you tell me about a challenging experience or event that's come up, maybe over COVID, maybe not? Something that's really impacted your team and how you overcame it?
Yeah, I think during COVID times, what jumps out to me when I think back to that long period that we're still really facing till today was the early days when the relationships that we helped to form, and the amazing team that works here and I'm sure works in other homeless shelters and homeless services across the country. Um, it's the relationships that were formed pre-COVID that allowed us to survive COVID as a group. And when the first testing came out, and about a third of our guests and staff tested positive, and for our guests that meant being asked to load up on vans and head out to this unknown isolation center for medical care. And for many of our guests, they didn't know if they'd be coming back, and we didn't know if they were
Mm.
coming back. And those
So traumatizing.
conversations, very traumatizing, very scary for everybody, but particularly the guests who are physically
Of
being asked to get on
course.
the van. So those one-on-one
Yeah.
conversations, we used to get a list
Mm.
each morning about who tested positive. And for example, I might come into our lower lobby where folks are watching TV or playing dominoes or having a snack, and they'd see me coming with that list, or another team member coming with that list, and everybody knew, oh, don't stop at me, don't stop at me. It's like not wanting to be called on in class from a teacher, trying to
Right.
look down. But it was those relationships that pre-existed, and that really allowed the trust for somebody to say, okay, I'm going to take my worldly possessions and get on this van and go someplace you're telling me is best for me, even though I really don't know where I'm going. Um,
Right.
that really struck, because we didn't have those relationships in advance, those conversations would have been very, very different.